Hey guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves for the week of June 1st. I just recorded this video. For some reason, I watched it and then it just disappeared off of my phone. So I don't know what happened, but we're going to record it again a little bit quicker this time. I got 8 books this week. 3 were from the library, 1 I bought for Kindle, and 4 I got through Kindle Unlimited. Did that equal 8? I hope it did. I don't know. We'll find out. The first one I got for library is a little bit different from what I read most of the time, and that's Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robin and Joe Dominiquez. I don't know how to say that. This, I've had a number of people tell me, is a very good read about basically finances and your personal relationship with money. I do sometimes spend more money than I would like on clothes and makeup and maybe stuff we don't need. And my family in general has a pretty hard time managing money for food. We eat out way more than we should, and sometimes we don't plan our grocery shopping trips very well, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping this will help with both my relationship with money and just retirement and savings and all that. I have heard it's very good, so yeah, that'll be an interesting read. The second one I got from the library is The Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. Goss has written a few books, and I've read all of them, I think, but this one. So I am very excited to read it. I don't know a ton about it. I know it is a fantasy about an alchemist's daughter, and that is all I know. But I am excited to read it and see how things turn out. And then the last book I got from the library is Exit Strategy by Martha Wells. This is the fourth book in the Murder Diaries series. There is supposed to be a 5th full-length book publishing in 2020, but I have heard that this book kind of wraps up the story arc that was presented in the first 3 novellas in this series. So I'm excited to read it and just see how everything ends up. All right, then I did buy 1 book for Kindle, which I was a little bit upset about that this wasn't on Kindle Unlimited. So Prince of Dreams is the 4th book in the Messengers Chronicles series by Pippa DaCosta. And this whole series was on Kindle Unlimited when I started the series. Now, I'm not sure if Amazon is a little sneaky and does something where once you read 3 books in a series on Kindle Unlimited, then all of a sudden they're going to make you pay for the last 2. I'm not saying that happens. I have no idea. But I was a little bit disappointed that this whole series was on Kindle Unlimited, and then after I read the first 3 books, suddenly I had to pay for the 4th book. So, yeah. But I am excited to read it, and I actually have started reading this already. And that brings me to why I got 3 more books for Kindle Unlimited. I was really interested in reading The Confectioner's Guild by Claire Luana, and I was worried that if I read the first 2, then suddenly I'd be paying for the 3rd one. So I went ahead and I got all 3 books in the Confectioner's Chronicles. So The Confectioner's Guild, and then I got The Confectioner's Coup and The Confectioner's Truth for Kindle. So I did get all 3 of those. So I guess that's actually 7 books. So that's what I got, and that was actually for the last 2 weeks. Lots of good books I'm excited to read. I am continuing on my Kindle Unlimited membership, which is $9.99 per month. For that amount, you can have up to 9 books borrowed from the Kindle Unlimited library. So far, it's been worth it. I believe I mentioned in April, I got about $28 worth of books for the $9.99 monthly fee. Your first month is free, so that was kind of a trial month. I went ahead and continued the membership into May, and so far I've gotten $18 worth of Kindle books for that $9.99 monthly fee. So far it's worth it. I do find that I am going out of my way to read series that I want that are on Kindle Unlimited. So if I look at my wish list and I have a series that's on Kindle Unlimited versus not, I'll probably go ahead and read that first. Maybe I just think about it more, and I'm trying to make sure I'm getting my money's worth from that. I don't know if that will continue, but I will continue tracking for the next few months just to see if it's worth it. Other than that, things are going pretty well here. I'm recording this early in the week of Memorial Day because I'm not going to get any more books this week, and the weather is really bad right now. It's 50 and rainy right now, and it's just not very nice out. I'm not really sure. I don't know. We just have had weird weather this spring. It's been a kind of a yucky spring for us. We did have beautiful weather. Sunday of Memorial Day weekend, it was 70 and sunny, and that was just wonderful. But yeah, not so nice today. I guess the only other thing I will mention is surgery update. It's been almost 9 weeks since I had my surgery, and I think things are going pretty well. I'd say I'm about 90% back to what I was before, maybe 85%. I don't know. Health-wise, I haven't been able to do a lot of the workouts I really want to start doing again. I always have 1 week a month that's very physically demanding for my work, and it's when we have a big manufacturing pilot run and we do all this testing, and I'm on my feet a lot and I'm doing a lot of physical movement. And we did have that week last week, which was my second week back at work, and I was pretty whipped. I just came home and went to bed after work. So I was not able to start all my HIIT routines and weight training and everything I was doing before. But I'm hoping this coming week that I will be able to start doing some of those activities again. I do have to make sure I modify them so I'm not doing a lot of weight-bearing activities or activities that engage my abdominal muscles. So I'll have to be careful of that. And I will say on this Saturday, Memorial Weekend, we had a whole bunch of friends come over to go camping in our backyard, and there was a lot of like putting up tents and carrying stuff around and doing yard work and everything before everyone got here. And I was very, very sore the day after that. So, yeah, and it's mostly just abdominal soreness, and then my back will start to hurt if I ignore the fact that I'm sore in my abdominal. So everything's been pretty good. It's just going to take time to build that muscle back. So that's my update for that. We are getting ready to head into summer pretty quick here. My son only has a week and a half left of school, and then we'll be starting summer activities. We are very busy this summer, just lots of stuff. I think we have almost every weekend booked with something, camping and trips and activities and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. Anyways, so that's my update for the week, and I hope you guys got a lot of great books to read. I hope you got a lot of great books to read, and I will talk to you next week. All right, have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.